Good morning, distinguished viewers. Nakhchivan News Information Program is on air, and this is the 5th day of COP29, which is being held in Baku. And the main topic today is dedicated to the energy, peace, health and reconstruction, and all the discussions will be held according to this topic. So in a few various plenary halls, meeting rooms, various discussions are being held in order to tackle the climate problems in those, according to this particular topic. And one of them is being held actually right now, and it is the event is organized by the International Relations Analysis Center from Azerbaijan and International Relations Center from Brazil. And the event organizers have dedicated the topic, put the topic as the transition from fossil fuels, and of course the challenges met, and also the opportunities on climate actions of the Troika countries, the potential opportunities. We would love to mention that the Troika countries include Azerbaijan, Brazil and United Arab Emirates. So first of all, the first speech preliminarily was made by the Deputy Minister of Energy, of the Ministry of Energy of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Mr. Elnur Sultanov. He started his speech through giving examples from what Azerbaijan has experienced until now in its way of combating climate change, and he gave some of the, proposals on solutions, how to tackle this issue, and he also gave some of the statistical information, records on the percentage of the usage when it comes to emissions, especially giving examples from coal, oil and gas and others, of course. And later on he also mentioned about the potential plans to, when we are transitioning to the alternative energy sources until 2013. And of course he also talked about the carbon technologies, carbon capturing technologies, and Azerbaijan's difficulties in having those technologies, but he also mentioned that they are planning to get them in the future. Later on the discussions continued by the speeches of the Brazilian representatives, and at the end we would love to tell you that we had the interview with some of them, and we will issue them. So up until now, these are all we got. We will meet you soon. We will see you. Thank you so much for your attention.
We have two major jobs, right? One of them is about making sure that Azerbaijan is benefiting from the environment of green transition, and how we are positioning our own country so that we can maximize our benefits and move towards transitioning. But at the same time, and more than that, for this year and for this 11 to 12, 22 November, what matters more is how we are going to be leading the world towards solutions that will help with the global climate crisis. And I think we are doing very good in both fronts. In English, you have this phrase, are you practicing what you preach? And I think we are preaching very well, and we are practicing very well. And at the end, Azerbaijan will benefit in terms of green transitioning, and at the same time, we will contribute to the world's search for solutions to the climate crisis that the humanity is facing today.
Actually, to develop sustainable energy, renewable energy is one of the key aims of our energy strategy. And it's not only in Baku, but also in other regions of Azerbaijan. For instance, BP will finalize the solar energy project in Jabrayil region of Karabakh. It's, as we know, Karabakh region liberated from Armenian occupation, and it's very important for us. In terms of capacity and opportunity of renewable energy in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, it's also great. We have good opportunity to develop renewable energy, especially solar and wind energy in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. And as you know, government announced Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, East Zangezur and Karabakh as the green energy zones, and the key aim is to develop renewable energy and to supply the needs of energy of this region using renewable energy. And also we have the potential potential to export renewable energy from Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic to European and Turkish markets. So we will work on this issue, on this direction, and I think in the near future we will achieve our goals. We can export renewable energy from Nakhchivan also to Turkey and also from Baku to via Georgia, Hungary, Romania, using the Black Sea on the cable project. If we analyze the state program on development of regions, we see the certain points regarding the Nakhchivan as well, and there is a key aim to develop renewable energy. As I mentioned, the region has a quite big opportunity to develop renewable energy. So why not to use this chance? Why not to develop solar and wind potential in the region? And in Nakhchivan, I saw some power stations, solar power stations especially, and I think if we can support wind energy power in the region, also it will support the sustainability of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. And while traveling to Nakhchivan, we can see many environmental friendly projects, and it's very clean and environmentally clean. And I think developing renewable energy even will further support the sustainability of the region.
Well, one of the most environmentally friendly cities of Azerbaijan, which is Nakhchivan, and with its great potential, we thank you so much for your great interview. Thank you. Well, dearest viewers, we have a guest, actually Party Overflow, who is participating at the COP29 event tonight, and he's representing Chad. So we would like to know about Chad when it comes to possible problems, maybe challenges and maybe solutions. We would love to know your experience. Well, first of all, hello.
Okay, my name is Constant. I'm from Chad. I'm in environmental consulting. And Chad, you know, is close to Sahara, and we have the problem of dry. We have the lake that call it Lake Chad. It's a big lake, but according to climate change issue, the lake is dry out, and we lost now 90% of the volume of the water, and now we have only 10% to keep it. And Chad, you know, is very hot. And we have a solution because we have sunshine every year, so you can do the solar. But the problem, we don't have found, yeah,
So
no money.
Solar panel is the solution, but you've got lack of finance, right?
Yeah, lack of finance, that's true, lack of finance, and also lack of technology, because we have sun. But you don't know the technology to transform the sun to the energy. That's the problem. And a lot of communities don't access to the energy, and it's a big issue. But Chad will be also the solution, because this sun that we have, we can sell it as solution. Yeah, to do a big, maybe solar plant, about 100 billion megawatt for the world, why not? But we don't have money to do that, we don't have technology to do that. That's why we are here to talk, to express the issue to the conference.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Azerbaijan, and we hope that you will be getting your aim.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. This country is small country, but is do well, because yesterday I visited Baku, and it's a very good city. I visited Paris, but Paris is very west. Yeah, it's very clean. And you have a lot of green space for people to come and sit down to discuss. And yeah, it's very, very, very good project here. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Appreciate your time.
I'm David from China, and the purpose of our project, like the name of our project, is to maybe conduct a greenhouse examination for Baku, the city. Like in our project, we have been to a lot of places. For example, maybe the machine for extract some gasoline, and also we have been to the volcano. And so now we went to this place, the green area of maybe the UN places. So I think we have experienced sort of maybe the feature of the city, and also we have some maybe the most part of the energy of this country is maybe about the fossil fuels, like maybe the gasoline and natural gas, or like other things that we know. But we're also expecting maybe we can change our maybe our energy structure to maybe more clear. For example, the wind energy and tide energy, like this kind of things. Yeah.
So you're a student,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. So are you guys planning to release your, how to say, statement, or you will just keep it to yourself? Or we would love to actually learn about it, learn about your, how to say, results.
Like we will have some different investigating in this country. Like we have been to the maybe the ancient city of Baku, and we have some maybe questionnaire give to other peoples also in this green area. So maybe we'll have some results when we conclude it, and maybe we'll have some kind of conversation or a kind of other things in this area, and maybe we'll get our results on maybe some other platform. Yeah.
You're coming from which city of China, or which part?
We come from Shanghai. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you guys traveling to all of the COPs annually, like in every country, or it's your first time?
It's my first time, but we have been to other people like in China and our school have been to like COP28 and in Dubai before in yesterday.
What are your expectations overall from Azerbaijan's results this year? For the sake of the world, or for the sake of your country, China, what do you expect as a young person, let's say?
Like maybe we want to expecting the changes of the energy structure of the city or of this country, because as we know, like this country is based on the maybe fossil fuels. Maybe we expecting we can have more wind energy or tide energy or other things that we can make our whole climate better. Yeah.
Are you yourself personally planning to travel to the other COPs in the next years?
Maybe because like I'm leader of the school, like the eco school project, so maybe I will also go to other places, maybe also for this kind of climate conversation or the conventional. Yeah.
Well, what kind of major are you planning to study in the future? So that, you know, on the 18th of November, if I'm not mistaken, your team is going to stay here in Baku for a while. And 18th is going to be dedicated to the Education Day. As far as we know, there is a great correlation between education and climate actions. So what do you want to study, and how do you going to apply it to the, how to protect nature? And
maybe if we when we back to China, we will also say something about this, like COP29 or other things we will do in future. Like we also do some projects in our school to maybe make some propaganda or other things to maybe make our school better, and we can maybe use some experience that we have that we extract from this kind of the trip and COP29, and maybe we can do something more just from our perspective.